CBT Naruto. That's my favorite part.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And, Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
CBT Naruto. In NFL 2019.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All right, Odell Beckham Jr. quarterback. Let's get it. Let's go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. The gun. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. The tight end, Jeremy Shockey, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. Open man, it's Jeremy Shockey. And he slips up past the 45.
Nice catch, nice run to catch, Shockey.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first. So opening drive, 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's
That's run the ball, though, Beckham Jr.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, But how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Come on, let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. He won't go down.
Let's run the ball, Saquon Barkley. I see you.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
Come on, let's go! What, 90? What, 90?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. In on the tackle there, Ray Nitschke, and his heyday, it was before my day, it was before your day, but he was something else.
Look, I can still see that 6'6" on his jersey and him rattling running backs and getting after quarterbacks. He used to wrap his forearms up, and he just, the big flipper would come up and thump people in the chest. He was an absolute marvel playing in the linebacker position, especially right there in the middle. A Hall of Famer in 1978, and deservedly so.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown.
Dude, that look at you this. Hey, I see you. I see you, Saquon Barkley. Let's get it. Let's go. Especially with the Booker Jr. quarterback, too. It's perfect now. And nice to get a touchdown, too, Saquon Barkley. Of course. Perfect execution offense. How we get it done. That's how we get it done.
Aldrick Rosas on for the extra point. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0.
That's a long job, offense. 7 plays, 76 yards. Finishing off with a touchdown. Like I said, that's how we get it done.
Rosas now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Now stuck on the edge. Defense.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Elway off the bootleg. Looking long for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside.
Whoa, that was a nice hit, Landon Collins. I'm not sure how you held on to that, but
pick up at 34
nice
yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On first, they'll throw with Elway. Throwing right side, that's complete. Demaryius Thomas. And he gets it down to the 32. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Elway to throw. Flush to his right. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll go backwards here.
That's like a loss defense.
To the 14. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
Now it's Elway, forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's push on the quarterback defense.
In the backfield, they love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Elway to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And he's had great protection back there to throw, really been able to survey from the pocket.
That means the jersey stays clean, so the dry cleaning bill, that's reduced. It also means the trainer doesn't have to deal with him because he's not getting hit. Also means that he's able to find targets downfield at his leisure. That allows him to be really accurate.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away.
That's that defense. That's that Michael Strahan. And that's turn on downs defense. Perfect execution. That's how we get it done. Like I said. Oh, are they quitting? Looks like they quitting. Let's get it. Let's go. I called it out.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Get like the money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's he said it's a.
All right. TBT Naruto over now. And also today is January 4th, 2020. Oh, yes. Nice one team, by the way. All right. Today is January 4th, 2020. And so I thought of NFL games today. And the first one of the season. 2019-2020 season. And this wild card weekend. This weekend. Today and tomorrow. Today's Saturday. Tomorrow Sunday. And today the Buffalo Bills play the Houston Texans, and Tennessee Titans play the New England Patriots. And tomorrow the Minnesota Vikings play the New Orleans Saints. And that's like gonna be amazing, exciting game. The Minnesota Vikings at New Orleans Saints, and the Seattle Seahawks play at Philadelphia Eagles. So exciting games all around. Shout out to that. Like I said, it's gonna be exciting and the first 100 season. And these are the first game of the new decade also. So that's pretty fresh. 2020. Also shout out to that too. George New Year 2020. It's the last day of the first week of the year. And shout out to earlier in this week, George New Year's Eve on December 31st, 2019. That's pretty fresh also. So the ball dropped in New York and all that is amazing. And it's just perfect. So shout out to that. And 2020 is going to be perfect. And 2020 is perfect, so that's what I'm saying. Now, that also 2019, major things happened, all the movies that came out. My 2 favorites were Captain Marvel with my girl Brie Larson, and Avengers Endgame, and Brie Larson's in that too. And both of the movies are perfect also, so shout out to that. And Shout out to everything else that was amazing happening in 2019. And with all that being said, I just want to say acknowledge all that. And CBT Naruto. Over and out. Oh yes, also shout out to this Cardi B song, Money Bag. It's my favorite song on her debut album, Vision of Privacy, that came out 2 years ago on April 6th, 2018. So yes, I just want to acknowledge that also. Alright. And so that being said, I just want to say acknowledge all that, and CBT Naruto. Over and out.